Standing in front of a cable machine. Now these pulleys are not adjustable. Some of the new machines, you see that these pulleys on most of the manufacturers today will slide up and down, but these are fixed pulleys at the top of the machine. Somebody decided to get in between these and do elbow flexion externally rotated. But there's a lot going on here. I'm just going to talk about what I typically see on a daily basis at the fitness center. We have the ability of moving these pulleys up and down to be in perfect opposition where we need to be. If I was going to flex my arm like this, I would want the load line to be the same line as this humerus. Okay? I don't want the cable to be shooting upward. Okay, these pulleys are a little lower than what you see. We had the machine designed so they're a little lower, but the bottom line is, here's what you see at the fitness center. You see someone standing in here, okay, wider cables. They either stand too far forward and rip their shoulder blades back, and they elbow flex. And when they elbow flex, their elbows come in. Okay, they migrate to a strong position. But look at the load line and look at my humerus. Two entirely different oppositions. The humerus is going this way, okay, and the load line's going up. I really want to be up here. Okay, I can't do that. I really want to be up there, so I bring the pulley down. The point I'm trying to make is, why do we need to train our biceps in an externally rotated position? If we want to train our biceps with a high pulley, we really need to be around here. But I don't understand the whole concept of training the bicep with a high pulley. So I want everybody to think about that a little bit, on why we need to do this and strain and externally rotate to train biceps. Is it because there's a mirror in front of us and we could do a double bicep as we're doing this exercise? I'm not sure how to even answer this. Kendall, come on in here. Don't be shy. Why do you do these cable biceps? Who told you about it? What's the concept behind it? Elbow flexion in an externally rotated position, out of opposition. Do we feel it? What's going on? I want your opinion.
My opinion is that I just did them because I saw other people doing it. I'm like, hey,
Perfect.
that must be something that I don't know.
There is a fitness god. Okay, she does them because she saw someone else doing them, and they had probably good biceps.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't do any exercise on people who don't have things that I don't want.
Okay, so we based it on a perception or basically just an opinion that if this person is doing this exercise and they look great, then it must be working. That is the furthest thing from the truth, and there's no reflection on Kendall, but that's basically an experimental, subjective opinion, no objectiveness whatsoever in regards to how the muscle works. I would never train the bicep in an externally rotated position with load, just ripping my shoulder blade back. They also have the innate need to go very, very heavy, so they load the weight up, and when they pull, everything comes in. We've seen it. So I'm not even going to touch upon this. I just wanted to make that point. At Exercise Bay, it's about the how-tos and the why-nots. I would divorce this exercise from your toolbox. But it's your choice. If you want to continue to do it because you think you feel it and it's working properly, then the choice is yours. ExerciseBay.com, Kendall, Dave Parisi. We'll be right back.